Well, what I do with my clients is I help them figure out their macros. And macros are macronutrients that we get from foods in the form of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. And so there's a balancing point and a tipping point that we have to find with people. So what I do is I combine that also with intermittent fasting. And so it's very easy to do. And so you just kind of meal plan according to your macros. So, for example, for breakfast, you could have, you just want to make sure that you're getting enough protein, especially at your breakfast time. You could do like 2 eggs and some egg whites, and then your carbs, and then a little bit of fat. So a carb could be a piece of, healthy toast, and then your fat could be your butter on your bread. And so we just plan out those 5 meals, because that's what works for most people. Sometimes it's 6 meals, but most of the time it's 5 meals, and in between that intermittent fasting time. So it's very easy to do, and I believe it's very healthy for your digestive system to give it a rest too.
Give us a real specific, like if they were going to do 5 small meals in that 8-hour window, talk about what you would do. Like, what would be something you would do? You would start off with, like you said, 2 eggs and 1 piece of toast with a little bit of butter.
Yeah. And it would all depend on what their goals are. Of course, that's what we set their macros to. So a lot of times I'll do like 1 egg and a couple scrambled egg whites with some vegetables thrown in, maybe like a healthy toast or waffle with a little bit of nut butter on it. And then
So in that first meal, how many calories are they eating with that? Like if they did 1 egg with scrambled egg whites, and then they did 2, or they did 2.
Yeah. Usually it's about probably 350 calories, for your breakfast. And then, so say an average person or a woman's going to eat like 1,500 to 1,600 calories a day with working out, sometimes more. I mean, most women that are older, they've starved themselves, so their metabolisms are really shut down. So we have to start from a base point, taking into account what they've been eating, and then bump them up slowly, adding in exercise so that they don't, gain weight as they're upping their calories a little bit. But on average, most people are going to eat, 1,500 to 1,600 calories a day that are my age. Some women more.